So Isack Hadjar is set to become Max Verstappen's Red Bull teammate in 2026. Confirmation is expected maybe during the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, but it will definitely at the latest will be confirmed after the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Jim Lawson will reportedly partner Arvid Lindblad at VCARB, leaving Yuki Tsunoda without a seat for Formula 1, which we all expected, didn't we? Because which is expected official confirmation. And Isack Hadjar teaming up with Max Verstappen. Let's see how it works out. It's not worked out for the previous drivers, has it? Being number 2 to Max Verstappen. If he's happy to be number 2 to Max Verstappen, then he should do a good job, then, shouldn't he? He should be able to do a good job. But it's just one of them, isn't it? Dadsy's not done well there. Albon hasn't done well there. Tsunoda hasn't done well there. Lawson's not done well there. I just think they need to accept that they don't be number 2 to Verstappen. I don't know what it is. With Lawson and Tsunoda and obviously Perez's final days at Red Bull, they just weren't performing well enough. Same with Dadsy and Albon. They just weren't performing well at all. I don't know if it's because Verstappen has all the priority with his car, as he should. As he should. Let's be real. And I think Isack Hadjar might... It's hard to tell though, isn't it? It's hard to tell, but he's done well, hasn't he, at racing bulls in his first season in Formula 1. In his debut season in Formula 1 as well. So he could do... It's 50-50 on how he will do at Red Bull. Is he going to be the long-term replacement for Verstappen at Red Bull? Because I do think Max Verstappen will leave Red Bull at the end of the 2026 season, at the end of next year. I think Verstappen's done, in my opinion. I think Verstappen will go to Mercedes or Aston Martin for 2027. So maybe Hadjar's earning off Verstappen, then Hadjar will become the long-term number 1 at Red Bull. Maybe that's what they're looking at. Jim Lawson and Arvid Lindblad. Jim Lawson, no issue. Jim Lawson. Jim Lawson just suits certain tracks though, doesn't he? The medium speed corners, that's where Jim Lawson suits them tracks, doesn't he? So Jim Lawson, no problem with that. Deserves to keep his seat at racing bulls. Very decent. I think he's a decent enough driver, and racing bulls is his level. But Lindblad, getting the racing bull seat, I don't agree with. I don't agree with that at all. Lindblad's been poor. Has been poor in F2. Mediocre at best. But he's part of the Red Bull, isn't he? He's always in that one step ahead. Ahead of Folanori. Folanori, for me, should be down the seat for me at racing bulls. The F2 champion should always get an F1 seat for me, ahead of Lindblad, who's mediocre, finished a mediocre mid-table in F2. I just don't get it. But obviously, Lindblad's part of the Red Bull town, me, so he's on that one step ahead of Folanori. But for me, Folanori should get the seat at racing bulls. It's so unfair on him, to be honest with you. Folanori and Jim Lawson wouldn't be a bad partnership, but maybe then Folanori might not suit racing bulls because with him being an Italian driver. But who cares? If you've done enough for F1, you've done enough to drive for these sort of teams. So yeah. Anyways, feel free to leave your thoughts down below on Isack Hadjar. It's now set to become Max Verstappen's teammate, which was expected, while Jim Lawson will be partnered by Arvid Lindblad at racing bulls. Even Yuki Tsunoda without a seat, but Yuki Tsunoda will probably be a reserve driver at Aston Martin, with Aston Martin becoming Aston Martin having a Honda engine for next year, which will suit Tsunoda. So feel free to leave your thoughts down below in the comments, and see you on the next one.